Good morning. Today's October 2nd, 2017. We're doing the morning business headline commentary. All right. So in the business news, there's a little bit of a Monarch news. Um, Monarch Airlines. The airline's collapsing. Um, well, you know that airlines, not all airlines are that good anyway. Um, some small airlines make a mark, and some don't. So the normal operations of the business competition leads to some airlines going out of business. US manufacturing activity hits 13-year high. So we see manufacturing making a comeback as some Chinese firms decide to bring some manufacturing to the United States because their logistics make it difficult for them to ship from China to the US. So it'd be more feasible for them to bring some manufacturing to the United States. Okay, Equifax. Basically, you want to beat up and beat the shit out of those guys that run Equifax that have the right to hold so much private data. No company should be able to hold so much private data on so many different people. So I don't know about you. I think those guys should go to jail, all of them, including those executives that sold the shares before the hack news release. Alright, a little bit of cyber defense in the Russia things. Okay, Uber in the news again. I don't think London would be the last place that would eventually ban Uber due to their like really bad practices. Well, when I say bad practices, you know that they charge very high commissions from the drivers. They charge taxes on, they don't charge taxes on top of the ride. They subtract it from the total fare, which is ridiculous. Okay, okay, stuff like that. All right, so let's look at the futures. Uh-huh. Like I mentioned previously in two previous videos, um, we do see the crude oil coming back down a bit. Eventually, I do see that eventually like go below 50, down to 40 or 46. Like I mentioned, the previous reasons, United States is a net exporter of crude oil. Summer driving season's over, where people coming back to work, they're not driving anymore, and switching to the winter blend, which is to providing additives to prevent gasoline from freezing. Things like that, which displaces additional gasoline. If you understand your physics, when you add stuff to like a volume of water, it displaces um, it displaces the gasoline to take a volume. Yeah, things like that. FX returning to normalcy. Yen 1112, pound 132. Nikkei Hang Seng doing well, going up a little bit. China is taking lead in electric cars. That's not bad. Well, that's the ground zero to testing on reliability of these electric vehicle systems. We'll see in maybe 2 or 5 years how these electrical cars fare after strenuous testing on the road. Equifax. initial coin offering. Um, I don't know about ICOs. I wouldn't do ICOs, which is like some group of kids getting together and copy the code of Bitcoin and then offering to sell these units to the public as an initial ICO. Well, that's nothing to back it, and what's the demand? It's just hype. Well, we'll see with these ICOs if they like. There's more regulations on it. There's more regulations good because it filters out the less legitimate ICOs from the better prepared ICOs. All right, that's that. All right, all right. So today's a new week, Monday, October 2nd, 2017, and we're doing the morning business headline commentary. Alrighty. Um, yeah, okay. So at the end, I'm also make a note on several things. India's Modi went for a big hug on Amazon. After I featured Amazon in one of my videos last year, um, and also I have Indian followers and Chinese business followers, and some savvy Chinese business follower decided to buy out the Germany's robotic firm after I featured these robotic arms building supercars in my supercar video listed below. Also, more recently, Funimation that owns Dragon Ball recently became a takeover target. I have featured Goku and Gohan of Dragon Ball in my eating videos, cooking demos, which is just for fun a little bit. All right, all right. Yeah, more recently, due to suggestions by my followers, I created a private email group to go more in depth of my commentaries that's sometimes actionable. So that's that, and hopefully you guys be interested. You can email me by sending me a request at ourcooldude@gmail.com. Um, and it's also listed below in the video in my Gmail. All right, so that's that. Happy trading. Today's October 2nd, 2017.